Yo, what's going on, guys? I'm George right here, back in the video, and today I thought I'd do something a little different, something that I thought I'd never do. I just want to have a little bit of a chat of, how this all started, how the YouTube has been going, and how exactly I got to this point. You guys have probably watched a couple of my reaction videos. Any of you guys that have been around have probably watched a couple of my reaction videos. I started off really bad. Like, really bad. And I'm not sure how exactly I made it to this point. I had no base when I started. I didn't have very many people. I just hoped for the best, because I thought I would get somewhere. And the whole time I was doing it, I never had that positive mindset to ever, get to the certain point that I am at today. And I'm really happy that I'm at this point today. But, I just never thought it through properly, I guess. When I first started, I started on a very horrible laptop. It had an Intel Celeron on it. It was a $200 laptop. Back when I didn't know anything about computers. I had no knowledge of it, and I thought it would be great, maybe for playing Roblox. I got it originally because, I was a late Roblox player. I watch YouTube and shit. And then I got that mind to start a YouTube channel. And ever since I've started that YouTube channel, this is the point that we're at. Now, let's talk about when we first started YouTube. 0 subs. First video I posted was a catalog heaven video. That video didn't get views, maybe 10 views. The first couple months, it got nothing, dude. And I thought I started off horribly. I gained subs here and there. I started doing Clash of Clans videos later. I had 20 subs. And then this one YouTuber, it's Jacob, with some, what was it, 30k subs, I'm pretty sure, maybe 50k subs, came across. He was streaming. He gave my channel a little shout. People came and subbed. I was thankful. I got up to around 45, 50 subs. And, I thought from there on out, it's going pretty well. I already got people recognizing me. And then after that, it sort of just died down. It was just me streaming with, 1 viewer, 2 viewers, nothing horrible mobile streams that I had back when I used D-Recorder. I couldn't stream on PC. I didn't have a good enough computer to stream. I did videos on my computer. I didn't have a good enough computer to do videos, but I tried my best to have fun and to have as much enthusiasm as possible for this. But, it was just a weird standpoint. I was stuck around 50 subs for a long time, and I thought that was going to be the end. I thought, oh, I'm done here. I was never going to get past this point. But that's when I started. After a few months, several months after being between 40 and 60 subs, I started to pick up again. I did a bunch of streams, rode to 45, rode to 50 subs. I got to those eventually. Then when I hit 100, I was really happy. It was like me hitting 1300. But me hitting 100 was kind of I'm already going successful. Everything is going well. YouTube, back then, their monetization stuff, it was much easier to get monetized. I think it was, I don't know what it was, 10,000 total channel views for monetization. Tell you what, I had 1,000, I'm pretty sure at the time. Yeah, I had 1,000 because it was during my face reveal around that era. 9,000 views off. YouTube hasn't changed their guidelines. They have now, at least. And I was we'll get there eventually. We just gotta keep pumping out the videos. My first video to ever make it somewhere high in views was when my friend was hacking in prison life. I felt really accomplished with myself when that video hit over 100 views. And then it hit over 100 views, died. No one ever watched that video anymore. All my other videos that I made, I barely got views on them. Just brought it to that point where all my shit, it was going up for a second, and then it just went back down immediately. It was just fast. It was just a constant rate of no viewers. And then I released a video on an electric scooter, which then got 1,000 views. I was really happy. Never thought I'd get 1,000 views on a video in my entire life. I thought I'd always be stuck at low views. I was genuinely happy. That's when I had about maybe 150, 200. No, actually, no, that's way after that. That's when I had 80 subs, I'm pretty sure, maybe 60, 70 subs. Back when I made that video. And I was happy when it blew up. And then once I went through about 100, 200 subs. That's when I released the first lag reduction video, which got about 1K views in like the first 25 days, if I reckon. It got a few thousand. And then after that, you know, after that still, I was in the threshold of maybe around 200 to 300 subs. And I still had no faith, dude. I got no viewers. It's just the how-tos, and I realized what videos I have to make. I then started releasing speaker videos, which wasn't till a little later, but actually before that, it was just some Roblox videos. Once again, they weren't great quality. I released another video, a review on an MSI DS4 200 Interceptor keyboard. That one got views, and obviously, you know, all my videos back then, they just got dislikes, hate comments. It wasn't until I just couldn't handle it. I started arguing with people in the comments. Like, I was just trying to get the hate off me, dude. I should have, like, ignored it, but there's just too much for me to handle, dude. Like, one of my videos has 6 likes and probably 20 dislikes all the way back when. Back then, dude, it was just horrible, dude. It was tearing me into pieces when I noticed that my channel was doing this horribly. And when I noticed that I started YouTube on a decent note, people didn't dislike my videos. Then through my, like, early mid stages, boom, I just had a blast of people who just disliked me in the past come and just ruin everything. And ironically, those people who came and started talking trash about me in the past are now people I talk to on a regular basis. They're my friends now. It was just past stuff. It was something about me. I guarantee you it was. To have a whole entire thing of just a series of hate comments and just dislikes on my videos. Like, it wasn't just people who didn't like me. It was just people who just hated on the channel that I had that was small. I'm trying to grow. Like, I understand. Like, there's plenty of channels out there that are small that are hated, but like, I thought I'd put it out there that like it was a rough couple years when I first started. Very rough couple years. My channel was created back in September 2016. Through there, all that hate stopped at around December 2017. January 2018, everything picked back up. January 2018, I believe it was either January or February of 2018, was when I released my second lag reduction video, which now has almost 300,000 views. When I released that video, I'm like, cool, a tribute updated version of the lag reduction video. The old one's getting views, this one, I expect it to pick up. It was picking up quick. And the minute I saw it was picking up quick, I was so happy, because the minute that video picked up is the minute my subs went through the roof. They were just going up, up, up every day. I was just gaining subs from that one video. Now, here's the plot twist. What if I never made that video? I wouldn't be at 1,000 subs. Not even. I wouldn't have the amount of viewers I have today. That one video did it all for me. It's making me reach that slight success point that I never thought I would reach. I never in a million years thought I'd be at 1,000 subs. I never in a million years ever thought I'd be at 500. I have all of them on my Instagram. Ever since 100 up, I think maybe even 50 up, they're all there. All my excitement was posted about that. Nobody ever realized how much stuff happened in the background. Like, I fucking cried about my horrible laptop. I had bad internet, dude. My streams would freeze, dude. I legit, like, would freak out in the middle of them. Like, just, I would complain about lag. They would ruin my videos, dude. I used to play with my games windowed. If you guys watch my old videos back when I used my laptop, a little window, the top left of the screen. I thought back then, hey, this is gonna work. This is gonna get me some viewers, maybe as a start. I didn't realize how big of a deal it was to play full screen games compared to windowed. It was just something, dude. It's all I had. That laptop got me to where I was right now. It all started from there. It all started from the laptop, and then it all picked up off from my lag reduction and how-to videos. It's crazy because when I started, like, when I got a good enough computer to start streaming, yeah, I got viewers. But then upcoming, I just streamed with no viewers. It was depressing. I had, like, no one to talk to. I had no viewers. I had nobody typing in the chat. Sure, I had one of my friends come in there occasionally. Yeah, I'd chat with them all the time, you know? I'm happy to see new people come into the chat. People who discovered my channel either a while back, or people that I've never seen before have just discovered my channel, showing support and everything. But it never happened up until a couple weeks ago. And when I say that, I'm being serious. My streams were super dead. They weren't special at all. I just sat there looking at it, and then, you know, it just kicked in. Boom, like this. It kicked in. I was like, fuck this, dude. This isn't going my way. My streams are dead. I have a 1,300 one viewer sub ratio through my streams. That's a very, like, far distance ratio. I'm happy of everyone who's subscribed. I'm happy of all the people that have viewed my channel. It means a lot to me. I just can't get past the fact that we're even here right now. This is an unexpected video, but I did it. I wanted to do it regardless. It's something that I had on my mind that I wanted to do. I just never got to it. I just kind of put it off, but I had to do it eventually. It's almost 12:30 in the morning, and I don't know why I'm doing this video this late at night. It's just something that most people wouldn't expect a discussion about. People, when they start from YouTube channels, they start with something decent. Maybe, you know, good. I came from the worst. Old laptop. I did my best. Believe it or not. I did my best, dude. I didn't even know how to record game audio back when I started. But I still did it. I still thought I could get somewhere. I had faith in myself. And I just had such a high level of patience doing YouTube that, like, if I didn't have that patience, I wouldn't be making this video right here, right now. I wouldn't have this computer right now. This computer, it would not exist. This nice computer right here that I worked my ass off for, it probably would not exist right now if I wasn't doing YouTube. If I wasn't doing YouTube, that computer wouldn't exist. One, because I got this computer mainly so I could stream, do videos on YouTube. If I wasn't doing YouTube, I would still be on my laptop, 100%. It would be a whole different thing. It would have been different. Everything would have been backwards. There's so many people that I've discovered streaming, so many people that I'm glad I met streaming. Just, like, I'm so glad of some people that I've met. I've met some good people. Just the fact that I'm even here right now at 1,300 plus subs is amazing to me. I don't know how I climbed up that fast, but the minute I saw it, it hit like a boulder. It was great. It was the best moment when everything started climbing back up and everything just kind of, you know, went the way I never thought it would. I don't know what to say anymore. It's just weird. Like, coming from a certain place, just think about it, dude. I would be stuck with so many things. If there was things that I hadn't committed to in life, I would not have 1,300 subs. I would not have my computer to stream footage and to interact with viewers. I wouldn't have anything. Nothing at all. And to think how far people online can make you come to a certain point too, like, it's crazy. It's just a couple clicks of a button and some numbers on your screen really can make a change and really could make you believe and have the certain enthusiasm to continue pursuing what you like to do. YouTube is one of my biggest passions. I love doing it. I'm never going to get bored of doing it. I'm thankful for everyone. Everyone here is great. Everyone who watches my videos, you guys are amazing. The fact that you take time of your day to watch me. It just never ran past my head to make one of these videos, other than recently, to really kind of get in depth into the situations I ran through, starting YouTube off back in 2016, 4 years later in 2020, pretty much 4 years exactly from, almost 4 years exactly from when I started, just sitting there. When I started my YouTube channel, I sat there. I'm making these videos. I'm getting subs. I'm getting views. Didn't happen till months on end of just grinding and putting my ass to work. I'm glad I did that. I'm glad I put all the work into it. Because if I didn't put any of the work that I've put into YouTube, we wouldn't be here now. I would have given up a long time ago, knowing that people who have supported me and people who have helped me to come this far, I would have given up a long time ago if I didn't have people around my back to push me and support me, and to have people watch my videos and to know that there's just certain things I can do for other people that'll help them a lot, and in return give me the enthusiasm and passion to continue doing YouTube. If any of you ever want to start a YouTube channel and it's going off slow, if it's going off like what I explained, Continue the grind. Push content out that you know people are going to watch. Learn about stuff. That's what I did. Pushed out the content. And here we are now. Learn about things. Do videos on things. Do videos that you know are going to get you views. Do videos that your channel's based off. If those videos don't work, try to find a different subject. Keep going through the subjects of videos until you find one that gets you a stable viewership. It's great to have a fan base of people who know and care about one another, who communicate with each other, who spread the love about people's channel, not just mine, but other ones. I've seen people go from the bottom up quick, and I'm happy for them. I may have started off slow, but I rose from the bottom. Very, very slow. Like a very, very slow elevator. Just slowly climbing up, 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 until we reached the point where I never thought I would come. And here we are now, in an amazing place that I love to be at. Just a place that I never thought I would be at. A really nice fan base. People that watch my videos. People that support me. People that watch my streams. And people that I know that I have around me. They'll always be there for me. They'll always be there supporting me. They'll be spreading love. They'll be spreading the word of my channel to other people. And I really appreciate that. I don't know what I would be with anyone on this channel. It would be horrible. It's a whole different world when you have the support of a lot of people surrounding you. It's not like anything that I don't know how to explain it. It's just a different feeling. You have people that support you in real life. That's great. That's amazing. It's great to have people that circle around you. People that have your back. Then you got kind of the persuasion to do, for example, YouTube or Twitch or something, and you're slowly coming up, but you know during those slow times that you always have the select people that'll always be there to support you, people that'll push you up, and people that know you're going to succeed. The more you climb up and the more you put the effort and grind into the content or the things that you do, the more effort you put in it, the better it'll be in the long run. And I promise you that. It'll always be like that. The more effort you put into things, the more you promote your stuff and do all that stuff, the more viewers it's going to gather. The more people from around the world are going to come and watch your videos, the more subs you're going to gain. It's not even just a video standpoint. It's anything in real life. If there's enough support and there's enough persuasion to push you forward, you will succeed 100% of the time. There will never be a time you will fail if you believe in yourself. I've been at all-time lows, but I've picked myself up. And you can do it too, if you believe in yourself. Thank you guys for watching. I didn't think it was going to go anywhere near this deep, but it did. And I'm kind of glad I could cover some things. I'm glad that I have my fan base here today. Everyone who watches my channel means the world to me. They got me to where I am right now. I sincerely, I hope I didn't bore anyone with the explanation on how low I started. If you guys are doing this, I hope everyone that is doing anything similar, or anyone that is trying to get accomplished something, succeeds. People I've seen, even on Instagram, I've seen them start from the bottom with their businesses, stuff they're selling, boom, straight to the top, and they keep climbing. They've got belief in themselves. They've got people around them to spread the word about them, to support them. And that's going to be everyone who is trying to get stuff done in life. They will always have someone to support them, no matter what the situation is. This is going to be the end of the video, guys. Peace out.